Well, hello everyone. I just wanted to let you know, keep your head up, be strong. No matter what go happen to you, you gotta go out here with good faith and know that you're gonna make it. Because this world sometimes it make you feel confused because everybody's on their own path, and that's true. And it's hot as hell out here, but you gotta deal with it. You're still beautiful inside now. Remember, time will always seem like it's going by. It do. I'm telling you, I've been here a long time and seen so many things that shocking. And I made it, and I made it. I'm so proud of myself. I accomplished a lot of stuff just being me. Why should I be ashamed and be scared? Because, tricky is life. Gotta grow up. Gotta do what we gotta do, y'all. You know, I got police, everybody watches me, but I don't care because, I ain't doing nothing but telling y'all, live y'all life, like it's golden. I don't care if it looks gloomy. Trick the gloom. It's time for you to do what you gotta do and be you. And remember, I don't give a darn what you say. You beautiful inside out. Gotta know they beautiful. You ain't gotta sit back and, oh, they're messing with me. No, that's just the game they play. The game of, well, I see you. Well, you see me now, what you gonna do with it? Nothing, but leave me alone. Because life is what you make of it. If you make it hard, it can be complicated, okay? You can't run around feeling sorry about yourself. Go hug a tree. Get off your butt and go hug that tree and say, see, there's a tree right there. Go hug a tree. It's time to go hug a tree. Tell it, get the energy, it's time to relax. The world needs to learn that we need to relax and have more peaceful time, but it's the people. People got to stop being jealous and envious of people. Love them, love people, but your enemies, I'm tell you something, enemies, who gives a flat who you is? Because, see, I'm dark and light. See, I don't roll like that. People like, well, she better not go outside. I'll go outside anytime I want. I'll do what I want to, and I'll tell you 2 words. I don't give a fuck because I'm going to do it. I am protected. I am shielded. I know that I can make it in this world. I know that I can go forward. I got to keep my faith in what I'm doing and know who I am. Everybody thinks, well, you can be me. It's hard to be me. But what I have to do, man, just because you can't see what I do, and you think, oh, she's a little old lady, can be messed up. We can mess that little old lady up. No, this old lady on to you. See, I've seen things that you never imagined in my lifetime. You got to grow up. You either grow up or you get stuck in these illusions. And money will make some people, they get greedy, stuck up, some of them envious, and they just hate because your swag is so sweet, baby. Your swag is what do it. But the sun sure ain't doing me no favors. I love the sun, but damn, it's hot. But you got to understand, summertime it's difficult. But y'all keep your head up, be strong. Because, I knew when somebody tried to do to me because they tried to make me blank out my memory. But, like I said, it don't work with me, man. This magic is some bullshit. Let me tell you something. Because I'm not letting you do nothing to me. I don't care what you say I do. Hear from my word. I don't give 2 fucks. Because I can do one thing for you. I can be on the light and I can be on the dark. So I understand both sides. And I know that you're here to terrorize, victimize, and do things to people because you're assigned to do it. And the watchers, keep watching because you're going to learn something with me. And the ones that sitting up here playing like they shapeshifting, one was trying to say, come over my wall. Let me tell you something. You ain't shapeshifting. You waking me the fuck up. Because I'm waking up. I see, I can't say I don't see you. I be looking at people like, first I was like, oh, they wanted me isolated. They don't want you with no love. They don't want you to have nothing. But you know how I see it is, what you want for me, you want for yourself. I don't care. I don't give 2 fucks. I'm telling you something, I done got like that. I used to be like, oh, poor you. Who gives 2 fucks what you talking about? Because you got to learn to love yourself first. And whatever people's drama, you tell them, take that drama and get the F on because it's not coming here. You remember saying, ain't no chaos. You can send chaos magic to my house, and I'm going to eliminate that motherfucker because we gonna get an understanding in the ethers. I don't play. I'm like this. I don't give a damn what you send because when it gets you, you go like it's lightning for your ass. Because we are not here to play. I'm not here to play with you. I actually love people. I see people for who they really are. And if you're a snake, I don't know. I can smell a snake a mile away. I'd be like, this sizzling over somebody's sizzling. And people trying to keep me stuck with people. I'm not stuck with nobody. And people think, well, she better not come outside. I come outside, what you gonna do? You gonna pray. That's what you gonna do. And you gonna learn to calm the F down. That's what we do. We calm down, we keep rolling, and we live another day. But as long as you bull crapping, you ain't doing nothing but making everybody upset. There ain't nobody want to be upset and be looking cruel and be mad. Took that stuff, being upset for what? It's not even worth it. Run around mad all day like you gotta puff you up. You puffed up like, oh, I gotta start drama. It's part of my deal to make you disturbed so you won't get your blessings. I gotta start drama. When somebody comes to your house with that drama, you tell them to hit the door. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for no drama, man. I be telling people, go on about your business. And yes, I'm gonna tell you something. I am 58 years old and I am enjoying my life, okay? So I don't give a damn what you say. It's hot out here. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. Nobody. You can play, you can joke, who cares? It's about living your life like it's golden. If you don't, that's you. I ain't suffering because you don't like somebody or you don't. I keep telling people running away from me and it just make me smarter. Now I know what I gotta do versus what I have not been doing. And that's living my life. Getting outside, who gives a damn? Why should you let people stop you from motivating yourself to make a better life for yourself? It's time to think positively. Let that negative shit go. If they want to do all that, let them do it. But you're going to do it without me. Because I'm not doing no negative stuff. Period. Pooh. Period. Pooh. Me not going to be rapping down no, acting stupid and, she don't know no better. She cruel. No, I'm not cruel. I'm just straight up. I come from the country living too. I seen both worlds. If you ain't game, you don't got game, the streets gonna have you. You gotta have common sense in these streets. And you gotta read when people come to you with that bullshit. You gotta say, I know where you coming from. You coming so you can stop me. I had so many people trying to stop me from. I don't care because it's not what you thought. It's not what I want. You can't beat me, buddy. Buying into me, I go home and all I gotta do is say, unbind that shit. You just gone. And it's going right back. And it's going. You the one gonna get the karma. Keep telling people, I'm not to be F with. That's just the way it is. I love myself. I learned. I'm not scared of the ending angel. Let me get this straight. That's one of my homies. My homies is the ending angel. So let me tell you something. My homie come to visit me. I don't be tripping. We have time. They sit me over here. So we gonna play this. I said, yeah, we gonna play this. Go ahead and play stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. Play dumb and go about your business. While be in this stupid mode, I gotta have everything. I gotta rule this person. You never rule me. What you gonna rule is, who cares? Stop watching people that you feel like you gotta attack because your energy is, you dark. I'm gonna tell you something, I'm dark and light. So how you gonna attack somebody that got both skills? That's where you F up with me, because I can be dark and light. And Most High, the creator, the one that the creator of the universe, the Earth Mother, the one that created this universe. Universe is always protecting me because, hey, we don't play. Some people don't believe in a higher power. They don't believe in you get an ass whooping for mistreating people. You do. Karma's real, and I'm here to dish it out. So if you want it, you keep coming. I keep dishing it. And that's coming because you got to come to me delicate. You can't come to me telling me, I want to scheme because hands is going to wipe you off the map. Because they're not going to let you come to me. Because I don't mess with nobody. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. I don't give a damn about your drama. Do what you do. It's your life, Live your life too, like it's golden. Don't worry about these little suckers in the street. They still want to be immature, sitting over here doing wacky stuff because they got paid to do it. Be evil, I was paid to harass this person. This person just won't leave. No, I'm stronger than that. I'm going to tell you a little story. I walked for miles to get to work. I've done all that. I know how to walk. I know how to keep moving. I know how to fix my body. I know how to fix my mind. So if anybody effing with it, like they try to put bad thoughts, make my memory, I already know what was going on. I never was a fool. I tell people, love to yourself, because you're doing too much. And when you do too much, that's how you get in trouble. Like I said, behind me, there's lots of spirits watching your ass. If you think I'm lying, keep playing. So I'm gonna tell you something. I love y'all, but y'all be good up in these streets.